Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. In today's video, we're taking a closer look at an interesting and often overlooked coin from the United Kingdom, the 1968 5 new pence coin, especially in circulated condition. At first glance, this coin may seem common or ordinary, but when you start exploring its history, design, rarity, and collector demand, you'll realize there's more to this little coin than meets the eye. Whether you're a beginner in coin collecting or an experienced numismatist, this coin offers a fascinating story and an intriguing value on the market today. The United Kingdom went through a major currency change in the late 1960s and early 1970s as the country prepared to switch from the old pound shilling pence system to a decimal currency system. This process is known as decimalization, and it officially took place in 1971. However, to prepare the public for the new system, new coins were introduced early, including the 5 new pence coin, which was first issued in 1968. The 1968 5 new pence was equivalent in value to the old 1 shilling coin, meaning it could be used interchangeably with the shilling. This allowed the British public to gradually get used to the new system. The coin was produced in large quantities by the Royal Mint to ensure smooth circulation across the country. Because this was a transitional period, coins from 1968 hold a special historical importance. They represent the bridge between two monetary systems, the old and the new, making them appealing to collectors who appreciate coins that mark historical change. The 1968 5 new pence coin has a clean and elegant design that reflects British tradition. On the front side, known as the obverse, you will see the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This portrait was created by artist Arnold Machen, and it became one of the most recognized portraits of the Queen used on British coinage for many years. On the reverse side, the coin features the crown thistle, which is a national emblem representing Scotland. The thistle sits within a royal crown, and below it appears the value 5 new pence. The year of minting, 1968, is also displayed. The coin is made from cupro-nickel, giving it a silver appearance. It has a diameter of approximately 23.59 millimeters and weighs about 5.65 grams. The edge of the coin is milled, meaning it has small ridges running around it. These features were standard for decimal coins of the time, but the design remains admired for its clean look and symbolism. Because the 1968 5 new pence coin was minted in very large numbers, hundreds of millions, it is not considered rare in a strict sense. Many examples still exist today, and a large number remain in circulated condition. For this reason, collectors generally do not consider a normal worn example of this coin to be rare. However, condition still matters. In coin collecting, condition can make a big difference in desirability and value. A coin that is heavily worn, scratched, corroded, or damaged will generally not attract strong collector interest. But a coin that has been lightly circulated and still retains good detail can still be collectible, especially for those building a full date set of British decimal coins. There's also interest in error coins. If a 1968 5 new pence coin shows a minting error such as misalignment, a doubled design, or other unusual characteristics, then it becomes much more interesting to collectors. In such cases, even a coin in circulated condition can become valuable. When it comes to the value of the 1968 5 new pence coin, the price depends mainly on condition and demand. A standard circulated example typically sells for around 50 cents to $2. Coins that are in better condition, such as uncirculated or near-mint examples, can sell for anywhere between $3 to $10 depending on the buyer and the marketplace. Special versions or coins with minting errors can bring higher prices. Some collectors have paid $15 to $30 or more for particularly interesting error coins or high-grade examples. While these figures may not seem extremely high, the appeal of this coin lies more in its historical importance than in its rarity or high value. Prices can fluctuate based on market trends, collector interest, and the coin's exact condition. Auctions and online marketplaces such as eBay sometimes see higher prices when multiple collectors are bidding on well-preserved examples. If you are interested in collecting the 1968 5 new pence coin, the best approach is to focus on condition and authenticity. Try to find coins that have clear details, minimal scratches, and strong lettering. Even though the coin is not extremely rare, well-preserved examples are always more desirable, but it's also a good idea to store your coins properly. Use coin holders or albums to prevent damage from moisture, handling, or scratches. If you believe you have a rare variety or possible mint error, consider having the coin evaluated by a professional coin grading service. This can help confirm authenticity and provide a better idea of market value. Another tip is to compare prices before buying or selling. Look at completed sales on trusted platforms to see what similar coins have sold for. This will give you a realistic idea of market value and help you avoid overpaying. The 1968 United Kingdom 5 new pence coin may not be the rarest or most expensive coin in the world, but it holds a meaningful place in British numismatic history. It represents a major shift in the nation's currency system and remains a favorite among collectors who appreciate coins from the decimal transition era. While common in circulated condition, this coin still has value and interest for collectors, especially those looking to build complete collections or find unusual mint errors. Whether you're collecting for history, value, or personal enjoyment, the 1968 5 new pence is a worthy addition to any collection. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check your change. You never know what hidden treasures might be waiting in your pocket. If you'd like, I can also help you create